Hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of GTAchieved Award Guides and Tutorials. In today's video we're going to go over these three awards: the Aviator, Making Waves, and Cruisin for a Bruising. Each of these awards goes up in denominations of 5 for bronze, 10 for silver, 15 for gold, and 25 for platinum. You don't receive any rewards for completing them, however. I'll show you how to do each one as effectively as possible and the easiest way to get it done, with tips and tricks along the way. I see you in the gameplay. If you have a look here as well, these are all the settings that you want to have whenever you're doing an air race, and you want to make sure auto invite is on and invite everyone that you can so they can get into the lobby as quick as possible. So while you're in the race, you want to choose either, you don't have much of a choice, but the fastest plane in this situation would be the Lux or Deluxe. But otherwise it would be the Vestra. That's the fastest plane that you can choose from default. So once you're in the race, you just want to go around the track and beat the person that you're against. It's nothing really complicated. But if you never played GTA before, the flight controls might get a bit of used to, but a bit of time getting used to. But you want to use L1 and R1 to steer the rudder and take the plane like that. I don't really think it needs to really be explained, so I'll see you at the end of the race. Okay, so coming to the end of the race here, obviously you want to be in first for the award to count. If you don't win, don't worry, you can just try again. Most of these air races are quite simple, but like I said before, you just need to get the denominations of 5, 10, 15, 25, and after 25 air races, you end up completing the Platinum Award. So I'll see you next on Making Waves. That's the C Races Award. Okay, so now we're in a C race. This one's C change. I mean, you can do any race you want. Some of them are quicker than others. I can't really remember off the top of my head, but as you can see, these are the settings you want to have, non-contact and all that stuff. It's the same as last time. You just don't want to make it so that people can ruin your race. Yeah, so let's get in. I'll see you on the water. I guess I can give you some tips actually before we start. When you're on a jet, you want to choose a jet ski because I mean this is the only choice we have on this one. But leaning back on a jet ski allows you to go faster. You obviously want to do that as much as possible, and also holding R1 and L1 when you want to turn, you can do like hairpin turns and stuff with doing that. It just makes maneuverability a lot easier. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm just gonna win this race. This race can be quite complicated, as you can see. Like, we're going down waterfalls and it's quite bumpy along the way. So you just want to make sure you're holding, you know, L1 and R1. That's how I'm turning so sharply here. Yeah, just follow the river through and you get it done. I think I'm just gonna leave some of the gameplay on now, but I'm gonna be quiet until I get to the end of the race. As you can see, it's not that long. It's only 19 checkpoints, and just get it done like that, and it's easy as that. It's the same as the last award where the denominations go up in 5, 10, 15, 25, like I said earlier. So you just need to do 25 races come first, and you get that award easy peasy. So we'll go into the last one now, Cruisin for a Bruisin. I'll talk to you guys when I get into that. Okay, so for this last award here, you want to make sure you set it to point-to-point GTA or just GTA race in general. You can choose any car you want. I got a sports car, so we'll use that. Time of day, you want to set to noon, bright, traffic off. You don't want any other cars being on the track. Wanted levels off, custom vehicles on or off if it's your choosing. You definitely want catch-up and slipstream off for this. Maybe if you I guess if you got slow cars, you can have catch up on, but slipstream, I don't know, it just kind of makes it a bit cheesy and unfair. So yeah, you want to confirm the race. Obviously, if you haven't got anyone in, get them in, and you want to make sure also some races and death matches limit you to how many players you can start the job. So like some death matches you need 4 people to start. I think most races just allow you to start by yourself, obviously, so you can do time trials. But yeah, it's just something to be aware of. Just choose the car that you're most comfortable with and give it your best shot. I mean, if you basically want to own some of the top tier cars, like the Italian GTO in this case would be the best car to use in this situation. But if you haven't, you might as well just set it on customs off and give it your best shot, because there's going to be some pretty good races. Or you can just kick all the good races before you even start and just have the low levels. Like, see, he's got, like, my friend here's got a Coca D10, and that thing's quite quick in a straight line. But yeah, I'm going to end up muting my mic. I'm going to actually, no, I'll keep it on for this. I can explain some things. So yeah, as you can see, GTA races are a little bit different. You're actually allowed to use your weapons. Like you can shoot him if you want. You can, like as you can see earlier, I picked up a rocket, so you can actually shoot the rocket and blow up the other races. I mean, I just ended up doing it myself then, but yeah, like I'm getting awards just for playing it. I'll end up covering those ones later. It's just they're just popping up at random now. I think that one specifically was about overtaking people, but we'll get there soon enough, don't worry. So yeah, you can choose between all your weapons, even like sticky bombs and pistols and other things. Yeah. Overtaking also gives you a little bit of RP, not much, but every little helps, I guess. That electric bolt, if you don't know, that's a boost, speed boost. I'll show you what that does now. So pick it up, hold L2 down, you get a little bit of a speed boost. Can be quite useful. And the spanner here, that just repairs your car if it's damaged at all. I guess I never really end up picking them up because I don't really have like problems with crashing and stuff, but if you haven't got 100% armor and stuff like that, yeah, it's probably best to pick it up. So yeah, there we go, that's just the final reward for this video covered. I'll see you guys in free mode just to go over the things we've done today in this episode. So as you can see here, I've got the Aviator, 1 out of 5, making waves, 1 out of 5, and cruising for a Bruisin, well, I guess 2 out of 5, because I've done another GTA race in a failed attempt earlier on. But apart from that, that's how you complete these 3 awards. I mean, you can just keep on doing them. Like I said, they go up in denominations of 5, 10, what else was it? 5, 10, 15 and 25. So after 25 for each one of these, you end up getting the Platinum Award. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and if it's been informative, just let me down in the comments. A like and sub would always be appreciated, and obviously help me carry on with what I like doing, because I really want to cover all of these awards eventually. I know it's going to take time, but I hope you guys stick in and stick with me. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys. GTA Achieved.